Good morning, Bulldogs. It's me, Andrew Vasquez. Yahoo!
Andrew, I think the game is over.
What do you... Oh, right, I guess you're right.
Welcome back to BNN. I'm your anchor, Andrea Salazar.
And I'm your anchor, Andrew Vasquez.
Hey, Andrew, did you get a new haircut?
Yeah, I was actually driving to get it cut, and it started hailing. I was like, what is going on right now?
Were you singing and driving in the rain? I wonder what songs are the best to listen to.
Well, I know I'll definitely be singing my favorite songs tonight because UNICEF will be hosting their annual karaoke night. Tickets are $5 pre-sale and $10 at the door, so make sure you don't miss out on today's special event.
Tomorrow, NEHS will be hosting their annual Read Across America event here in the Bulldog Cafe from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Come and bring your younger sibling, family member, or friend for face painting, reading, crafts, and more.
Color Guard and Drumline will be competing this Saturday. We wish you the best of luck.
Seniors, Grad Night is coming up. Tickets are officially on sale from next Tuesday, March 7th to March 10th during lunch and after school. It's $240 with ASB and $250 without.
Make sure to not miss out on this special night and check out at WCHS_class of 2023 on Instagram for more details. It's me. Wow, I guess I still can't get over last Friday's rally.
Yeah, me too. It was so fun, and our leadership classes such as ASB, Renaissance, Link Crew, and Class Council definitely put in a lot of hard work into it. Congratulations to seniors for winning first place on their backdrop, juniors second, freshmen third, and sophomores fourth.
Andrea, it's a good thing Isabella Sanchez and Ernesto Salcedo actually covered on the event. Let's dive back into this level and check out the production behind last week's rally.
Hey Bulldogs, WCHS hosted their annual winter rally. Have you ever wondered how rallies are made? Here we have the events team and class presidents to show us how their visions come true.
Process to plan a rally is, of course, getting ideas from our ASB, as well as thinking of how we can incorporate the class, our campus, and to create a great time for them.
I feel like the struggles are miscommunication. There's a lot of miscommunication that happens, so we try to talk to each other as much as we can, have our meetings as much as we can, to make sure that everything we're talking about is clear. Beginning, like a month before, we'll have a meeting with Wong and all of events, and we'll basically start brainstorming and run down through everything from the very beginning to the ending, just so we have like some sort of idea of what to do in the beginning. So it's just very chaotic.
People who are involved in the process is all the leadership classes such as Renaissance, Link Crew, and of course ASB, and also my secretaries and we work very closely to like the planning and like what goes into like the rally. Rally day is very chaotic because we're trying to get everything together, and we really want to execute everything the way that we have been planning for like the 3 weeks prior.
Some of the best memories with like working my own class council has been recently when we started saying that there's never really a dull moment in class council, and that's typically when there's like unexpected things that happen and we're just able to laugh it off, and in that moment we're just laughing and enjoying that present time, and honestly it just makes a really enjoyable time.
So first we scale it down, so we use a graph paper and we basically it's like this 15 by 3 long skinny graph paper, but we sketch out on there first, and then we divide it into sections, and then we get paper, start sketching. I think staying late is definitely one of my favorite moments. Everyone's really tired and hungry, but at the end of the day, I think it's all very special.
I get the honor to lead a class council to make the backdrops, bleachers, and I also get the honor to say the Bulldog chant. As a class council, we have 20 people, including officers, and without having workshops on Fridays, and since we have Mondays off, it is very frustrating and it's really scary, but usually it's the people that really make it worth it.
Thank you so much to the events team and class council for producing such amazing rallies. And this is Isabel Sanchez with BNN.
Wow, all of leadership's hard work is definitely worth it.
Yup, and ASB has been working especially hard because, as you all may know, our annual Mr. Bulldog was held on the 17th.
Yup, Matthew Ugarte became the very first sophomore to win the crown. Hey Andrew, you were a contestant, right?
Actually, yes, I was. It was no big deal or anything, but the experience was great, and congratulations, Matthew. Wait, hey, didn't I see you there?
Yup, and I wasn't alone.
Who was with you?
Our favorite field reporter, Rachel Leon. She interviewed some of the participants live on the scene. Take it away, Rachel.
What's up, Bulldogs? Tonight we're at the annual Mr. Bulldog competition, where 12 contestants and only one of them will win the cash prize of $100 and the crown title of Mr. Bulldog. Let's take a look into the event and see all of the participants. So you just won Mr. Bulldog. What was your first initial feeling when they heard that you were Mr. Bulldog?
I was so scared because I expected Ian Munz to win because his talent was it was peak performance. I was red, everything's shaking. I was scared because I didn't think that my walks were that good. Very epic moment, very epic bacon. I enjoyed it. I love the crowd and I love myself and I love my family.
And you'll be back next year to crown the next Mr. Bulldog. What's some advice you want to give to someone who's going to compete next year?
Plan ahead. Do not not plan or else you will not win.
What would you say was the most nerve-wracking part about Mr. Bulldog?
Oh, for sure, just the first steps onto the stage. You're just waiting for it to start was for sure the most nerve-wracking.
And this was your first time ever on Mr. Bulldog. What's some advice that you want to give to people next year who might want to be the next Mr. Bulldog?
Honestly, take the opportunity. It's fun. You might be nervous, you might be scared. Trust me, it'll come out great.
Now, you are our anchor on BNN. Everyone knows who you are. How did you bring that energy to Mr. Bulldog tonight?
Honestly, I just I have a really good time speaking in front of people. So when I came out here, the crowd was great. All the contestants were amazing. So, honestly, it was just supernatural. I just went out there and I just had a great time. And really, that's the key.
What's something that you've learned from Mr. Bulldog? It's obviously a very unique experience.
Well, I think I learned that even if a challenge seems, difficult or, hard to obtain, I think if you put in the hard work, you can definitely get there.
So you and your fellow contestants may have lost Mr. Bulldog, but what's one feeling that feels better than winning?
Behind stage, I played chicken with Mr. Bulldog, Matthew Ogorte, by the way, and I'm just going to say, I did not lose, and he didn't either.
You said 15 minutes to finish a watermelon. What do you think is the actual time it will take you next time?
Next time I'm going to practice, and I'll give it maybe a minute.
It sounds like a fair deal. So this is also your senior year. What's something that makes Mr. Bulldog very memorable to your experience?
I think something that makes Mr. Bulldog very memorable is the people we get to meet and experiences to share and the one rehearsal that you have. And probably the nerves that come on before you enter the stage. And I think that's it, yeah.
So you're a freshman, and you were the only freshman contestant on Mr. Bulldog this year. Did that feel intimidating?
It definitely did going into this. I had heard a freshman has never won Mr. Bulldog, but I never really wanted to win. I just wanted to have fun and kind of enjoy the experience.
What do you want to say to any underclassmen next year who might want to do the same thing as you?
Honestly, just go for it. As long as you're not uncomfortable with it, it's going to be so much fun. And honestly, I was really nervous, but now looking back, I definitely want to do this senior year and going forward.
This is Mr. Bulldog, and I'm with BNN.
Now it's time for our weekly Bulldog point winners for the week.
That's right, Andrew. Bulldog point winners, come by the student store at lunch to pick up your prize. Okay, drum roll please.
Congratulations to Ariana Alvarado, 9th grade, and Nadia Hanby, 10th grade.
Ethan Mendez, 11th grade, and Ashley Cronin, 12th grade. You are all winners.
But how do I get points?
Continue to stay respectful, responsible, and ready to learn, and who knows, maybe you'll see your name with our next batch of winners. Prizes include Hydro Flask water bottles, ASB gear, tickets, and more.
Wow, show that Bulldog pride all day, every day.
Congratulations to all of the participants and Mr. Bulldog for putting yourself out there and delivering a great show.
And once again, congratulations to Matthew. We'll see you next year at the judges table.
Bulldogs, are you interested in being a part of BNN next year? An anchor, field reporter, editor, graphic designer, executive producer, or maybe just all of the above?
If so, make sure to stop by lunch today, room T204, to learn more about how you can be part of our team next year. We can't wait to see you there.
Well, that's all the time that we have for today, Bulldogs. If you want to rewatch this episode or any previous episodes, make sure to follow our Instagram at WCHS_digital media or subscribe to our YouTube channel, WCHS Digital Media.
With that said, I'm your anchor, Andrew Vasquez.
And I'm your anchor, Andrea Salazar.
We'll see you next time on BNN.